it's not always saving energy, but maybe optimizing some processes and thinking smart.
I think every action is important.
Yra tas dėl to globalinis klimato šilimas mums irgi yra svarbu, nes mes esame tie patys planetos gyventojai.
That a larger share of the total energy supply comes from renewable energy sources is a vital aspect of achieving a more circular society. For each day, our lifestyle becomes more and more dependent on energy consumption. It can be, for example, in the form of electricity for lights and digital systems, heating or cooling of buildings, manufacturing and transport. There are two main ways in which your business can engage in this topic. You can focus on the sources of the energy you use and adjust them to increase the part coming from renewable sources. Or you can work on increasing the efficiency of energy use in your business activities. Becoming more efficient in energy use is good for our environment, and it also saves money. The energy use can account for up to 40% of the cost of running a hotel, for example.
Saving of the energy is important because for the hotel, every saving is important to reduce the costs. That means that you can save the money and spend it on something else.
So, the three keys to energy efficiency are: reduce end use of energy, make more efficient use of energy, and increase the share of renewable energy.
The first step is to recognize and know what type of energy and how much energy you use in your company. To make a type of energy map could be very useful.
The second thing is to think about optimizing our electricity consumption.
And the third step is to do something about it.
The horses and the goats that cut our grass.
We have, for example, the water tank for rainwater. We reuse it, watering the grass, and we have a small garden here where we have herbs used by our kitchen, and we water also those herbs with this rainwater that we collect.
We have changed our swimming pool into energy storage instead of a lot of hot water. So we kept it, but put a roof on top of it, and there we have very hot water heated up by our solar panels. And that is the hot water where we use to when you have a shower here, when you have a hot bathtub, and then we also use the hot water to heat up the rooms during winter time.
The interesting thing about solar panels that I've come to know is that it actually gives as much from March, April to May as June, July, August.
Mes esam sudarę sutartį su vietinėmis miškų urėdijomis, jos kerta miškus ir iškirsta miške, jos iš naujo ataugina medžius, o mes tą medieną naudojam šildymui. Tai yra atsinaujantis biokūras ir esam tokie, sakysim, išskirtiniai todėl, kad tai yra, kaip sakyti, atsinaujantis šaltinis.
So to move towards using renewable energy sources, begin checking with your energy provider and see whether they offer renewable energy sources. Sometimes this can come at a higher cost. However, it can be seen as an investment in corporate environmental responsibility, or simply as the most conscious thing to do. It can, for example, be used as a unique selling point, placing your business among those that are aware and wants to contribute to a greener or more circular community. And another way to receive energy from renewable sources is to produce your own energy. You can, for example, install solar panels or geothermal pumps. And depending on the character of your energy usage, this can prove to be a great return on investment.
We have to think about using local resources So maybe we can use electricity from wind turbines. Maybe we can use heat pump or geothermal energy. So first of all, we have to check what is available outside us, because you know energy is laying outside, we just have to reach it.
Renewable energy sources are a great way of becoming more environmentally friendly. But remember that the greenest vat is the one that is never needed at all. There is a number of ways you can reduce your need of electricity, also known as energy saving. This can be done by making sure you have functioning and well-calibrated ventilation systems, lighting, insulation, and heating and cooling systems. In a business working processes, developing circular behaviors can also have a huge impact in saving energy. For example, a hotel can more or less concentrate its guests in a few floors, choose avoiding using light in corridors for only a few guests.
It's not always saving energy, but maybe optimizing some processes and thinking smart.
Keeping track of your energy use and improving it based on collected data is called energy management. You can create an overview of your energy use by logging data in an Excel sheet, which is a very simple method, or you can have a more complex real-time digitalized system. The main point is to enable a visual view of the different energy use in your business, so you can identify potential improvements in the energy system. And this will make it easier to optimize the energy use, and this way contribute to both financial savings and decreased negative impact on our natural environment.
If we are not measuring what we consume, then we don't know how efficient are we. And in business, normally you must be efficient. If you are not, then you are out of business.
Transport is an aspect of its own. It can support the transition towards renewable energy sources, whether you're driving an electric vehicle, a biogas, or a hydrogen cell vehicle, or simply have purchased a cargo bike. Energy efficiency can be worked to transport of passengers and goods. It implies in building one's capacity in topics such eco-driving, optimizing routes, choosing local producers, or placing requirements to suppliers.